Hi Libra, and welcome to your tarot videoscope for 17 by Ama. This reading is for Libra Sun, Libra Rising, and a Libra Moon. Make sure that you also listen for your rising sign and your moon sign, because sometimes your messages could show up for you through your rising sign and or through your moon sign. In this reading today, I will be doing the 5 card spread. The very last card that I will be using is going to be from the Magical Dolphins and Mermaids Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue. In the Vimeo videos, I will be doing a whole new reading for you. So I will be doing another reading for you through the Vimeo videos. For those of you who are interested to hear more, in those videos, I am also going to clear any blockages around your energy fields, anything that could influence you in a negative way. Also, for the next 6 months, everything that could also be associated with the lunar and the solar eclipse that will be taking place in February. Also, in the Vimeo videos, originally I just wanted to do 1 card and see what comes up, but guides wanted me to open 3 cards and give you general guidance about Aries and also about things to do or not to do for the next 6 months in such way that you could benefit best from the lunar and the solar eclipse that will be happening. So click in the link down here below if you are interested to or to get the link for that. So let's now focus in this reading today for you. And before I go any further, let me remind you to please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe because sometimes I may be doing healings or clearings, and they're all going to be designed toward subscribers. And you would also allow me to take messages that could be important to you too. Email me for a private reading, amalightworker@gmail.com, or you may contact me through the website, amalightworker@gmail.com. The first card that I wanted to show up for you in this reading is the Four of Cups. To me, the Four of Cups, it means dissatisfaction, stagnation. Sometimes it means taking things for granted, boredom, feeling bored, or it could also be refuse to acknowledge the goodness or not being pleased with the choices, the options presented to you. So now allow me to focus and let me figure out, what does this mean for you, Libra? I do see you focusing on doing new things or changing some things in a way that they could be more pleasurable for you, if I did say that correctly. Some of you be thinking of doing new things that could be work related because you're just getting so bored or of the same old things. I feel that for some of you, a new love or a new love relationship could be in the making. But I also feel like you may not quite be ready to say yes to this relationship or to this person, because this person may totally be different from the person that you in your mind pictured yourself to be with. I feel that some of you need to detox your mind from some old attachments, things of the past. And I also feel that for some of you this month, you will be changing your mind about something. You will be changing your attitude into something more positive, or the way or your attitude towards certain people, toward a situation, toward your career, toward life in general will be altered or will be changed to something more positive. If you were trying to focus on making some permanent changes, it could have been making some solid changes or permanent changes or continuous changes to your diet, or something in relation to work and career, or even some fixes around your home or repairs around your home, I do feel that now you will be more focused and more determined to achieve the results that you desire to have. I also feel that for some reason you have to deal with offers or opportunities coming to you, and you have to decide what opportunity to accept or even what invitation to accept, and what places to go, because I feel that for some of you, opportunities and chances for you to go out, socialize, or being invited in various different activities, they will be coming to you, and you have to choose, so to speak, with whom to socialize or whom to spend more time, what activities benefit to you, what network activities you feel that they're going to be best for you. But you won't be short of offers or opportunities, whatever this means to you, because these offers or opportunities will be presented to different Libras in relation to different things. The next card that shows up for you is the Queen of Wands. And to me, it represents, if it represents a person, it represents an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. This could be, the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. It also represents a journey, a trip, a career movement. It represents a person that usually he or she loves children, because this is a gender reading sometimes. So don't pay attention to the gender in the card. So it's the Queen of Wands, but if that doesn't make sense to you that it's a female, it could be a male. Someone who loves children, she's gentle, lovable, could be overly sensitive sometimes, but get things done. I feel that this Queen of Wands showed up for some of your Libras because you will be acting upon her guidance, advice. You will be working under her, or she be an expert or a professional who is guiding you and mentoring you or even training you to do something that is going to be more practical for you, or is going to bring you to a certain level of success, especially when it comes to career opportunities and job opportunities. For some of you, you may be in a relationship with this Queen of Wands. And for other Libras, I also keep getting that you could be collaborating in a project or in a business sense, partnering up with her or with him in a business sense. For those of you that this Queen of Wands will show up as a partner, maybe you already met them, maybe you will meet them. I feel that maybe you will have children together or co-parenting together, because I also hear something around children and pregnancies as well. And this is not the direct card, the meaning of the card, but this is what I keep hearing from guides. I also feel like, for whatever reason, this Queen of Wands will inspire you in such a way that you will feel like a child again, happy again, so not so bored. Maybe she's going to inspire you so you can put your creative ideas to action, or feel more creative, do more creative things. She'll also be someone who's going to facilitate either the process of you getting a job, or she's going to facilitate a business that you own or a company that you own to grow, or maybe you are self-employed and she's going to facilitate your business growing. And I also keep hearing something about networking or advertising. So maybe she's going to facilitate, maybe if you need to advertise, so to speak, about your resume, about the work that you do, about stuff that you are able to offer to people or to a company. I feel like she's going to facilitate this process for you. And it could also be someone who is involved into advertisement, or they're doing something to boost your career, speaking very highly of you. And I also keep getting that for some of you, you could be working very close with this person because she's helping you and guiding you to get rid of some bad habits. So it could be a doctor, it could be another healthcare specialist, or someone else who is training you, mentoring you, pushing you toward building more of healthy habits. So maybe she's helping you to stop smoking or to stop eating a junk food, or to get rid of alcohol, or maybe she's helping you through some depressions or other kinds of addictions or things that you need to get rid of. The next card that showed up for you, it is the Nine of Wands. And to me, the Nine of Wands, it means hold on tight. Don't surrender just yet. You are almost there, but you have to go through one last push, one delays. And for some of you, I feel that you could be waiting to hear from a job interview. You may be waiting to hear for a news or an outcome of to something. It feels like toward the end of the month, beginning of March, or something that has to do with spring or springtime, that seems to be very much highlighted for you as the ending of an era, beginning of a new era. So for some of you, it could be beginning of a new job or beginning of a new profession. And I also feel like you will feel like now you have more control or better control over your emotions, better control over a situation, and you could be also granted more responsibilities or the opportunity to oversee and to overlook more. This could be maybe in a job related sense. Now you have the chance or opportunity to oversee and overlook more of the daily operations or more responsibilities, in other words. If you do not work, I feel like you could be doing things in your daily life that simply give you more pleasurable activities. But in some ways, you are going to start to feel not only more productive, but you are going to start to feel like you're doing something for yourself and it's fun. So life in general will be more enjoyable. The next card that showed up for you is the Queen of Swords. If it represents a person, usually it represents a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. So this card represents a Libra, so that could be you. So the Queen of Swords usually represents someone who has a great authority. It could be new ideas. Sometimes it represents a lawyer, a therapist of any kind. It could represent someone who is involved with the law enforcement agencies, or maybe your job or your profession is in law enforcement agencies. She's someone who's firm, creative, offers advice and help from her own experience. So this could be you. Again, please don't be thrown off because the Queen of Swords is a female. If you're a male, then this is you. Whatever makes sense to you. I feel that whatever you are learning during this time, whatever experience you have had in the past, I feel that for some of you, you turn this experience that you have, even your life experience, you turn this into a business of some sort. So generating maybe some new ideas around a business or a business endeavor. It could also be something in relation to a possible investment. You are going people will be attracted to you because I feel that for some reason, either for work related reasons or even in your private life, people will be coming to you to also ask your opinion or your take on something, because I feel like you will share your experience with other people. in whatever thing. So maybe you change your body, for example. Other people ask you, how did you achieve this improvement? So so what do you recommend that I do? It could be for other reasons, but you will be attracting people whom, for different reasons, they look up to you and they appreciate everything that you have been doing because they value your opinion and your advice. I feel like you discover the truth about something. It could be in relation to an investigation or a court case or legal documents and important and other important documents. Because I feel that you will now see the truth in a situation. So when they say you will now see the truth within a certain situation, not everyone is going to be involved with investigation or these important documents. You see and realize the truth of something, even your own truth, or understand better a situation. And I also feel like something that you thought that you lost from your past, it could be an opportunity that now be presented to you again. Because if I go back to the Nine of Wands, they want me to tell you that not everything is lost. So some of you could be benefiting from something that you did in the past, or some lost opportunities that you thought you lost. Now they could be presented to you again. They will be presented to you in this month of February or or in April. So in the next 2 or 3 months, some things from the past will be returning to you. And the next card that you have is the Tranquility card from the Doreen Virtue Tarot deck. And it reads, make time to relax, to be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. So now allow me. The meaning of the card, according to Doreen's Virtue, is take a break or mini breaks from your hurried schedule. And something that you can do to help yourself is soaking or swimming in salt water or in essential oil. So maybe draw a bath with salt and essential oils. And in some ways, you need to be doing some activities or some things that are going to be oriented toward detoxing your body, detoxing your mind from negative thoughts, relaxing, and it's going to be more enjoyable, and you're going to regain this inner peace. This card also calls for spirituality. So you could be doing some spiritual growth. You could be curious about spirituality, but you will be drawn to anything that is designed toward you having this inner peace and inner serenity. And this card also shows up because it's an extra confirmation that whatever you've been praying, meditating on, your prayers have been heard, and some of you guys, you will have an instant manifestation to some of these desires or wishes or prayers. And psychically, I keep getting that for some of you, you could be really drawing yourself a bath, and maybe normally it's not something that you do. For other ones, I keep getting like buying some water feature, some maybe one of those things that they are battery operated, or maybe that you plug in and there's like a little fountain or steamy something. You could be buying what is it? Maybe not a steamer, but a humidifier. And I also feel like, or maybe a visit at the spa, simple things when other people will take care of you and your needs, like getting your nails done, facials, massages. I also keep getting some of you initiate, and this is something that is going to stick. You're really going to enjoy this, and you will be doing this for a long time. So whatever you start now, if it is a diet, you will be sticking by these changes. If it is yoga, you will be sticking to it. If it is other fitness programs, you will be sticking to that. If it is meditation, again, doing that for a long time. Dancing, whatever you start to do now that is oriented toward you finding some inner peace, tranquility, and fun, that will stick by you for a long time, and it will give you the desired results. I also keep getting that some of you need to address and focus on your digestive system. It could be maybe some old problems or something new that be bothering you in this month of February. So the digestive system, but also I keep getting something around your kidneys or your lower back, and also the way you express yourself, your self-expression will go through a transition or through a change, especially starting now as you learn a new foreign language, you learn to sing, you learn how to communicate, not only with your words, but maybe there's going to be a new way for you to communicate with others. So maybe like a new app, a new internet program, a new way of communicating, or maybe you could communicate your ideas through art, through cooking, through arts and crafts, or in other forms. But your self-expression seems to be very highlighted. So finally, making peace or feeling more at peace with yourself and or about something. So now allow me to pass on to you your Akashic Records messages. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. Click on the link down here below if you want to go to the other video, which is designed toward clearing blockages around your energy field. And of course, general advice about Aries and what else the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse is bringing to you for and is influencing you for the next 3 to 6 months. If you have illusions about someone or about a situation, or even illusions about your future, now you will see things clearly, and you will find out what has a potential to happen and develop or not. But you will also understand what works for you and what works for your body. Things, situations, relationships, friendships that are not productive anymore will come to an ending. It's like living in the fog. Some of you felt like you have been living in a fog, and now you will start to see things more clearly. No more fog, no more uncertainty, no more insecurities, or no more of that feeling like not knowing anymore, not knowing what's coming next. It's like chasing the blues way. So the energy shift that you will be going through is the same energy like chasing the blues way or the dark clouds. And now you will experience the birth of a new life, new sun, birthing of new ideas, feeling more creative, feeling more creative, and you're going to have new ideas. So everything new with your thought process or your creative and intuitive process. They also said that forces that are bigger than yourself will be activated, and they will inspire you to live a better life, a healthier life, a happier life, a more successful and fulfilling life. Some of you become a parent, or you could be expecting a child. A business idea could now come to fruition, and you will now generate more money. The way you have structured and designed the foundation of your life will be changing toward a stronger life foundation, toward a better belief system, toward a better sense of inner peace, security, and serenity, and toward a stronger sense of love. Anything that has no potential to be long-lasting will dissolve, and everything that has the potential to positively be long-lasting will come back to you. Nothing is lost forever when it comes to some great job offers, career opportunities, or other things from the past. A deal on a home, or a deal on a rental place could come back to you, or it will still come up for consideration and discussion. Life will be fun again, And especially as you approach the end of February, beginning of March, you are setting the tone for something of importance to happen by spring or by late May. So thank you so much. Click in the link down here below. That link is going to take you to a whole new reading for Libra. And with that reading, I'm also going to clear a lot of blockages around your energy field. And also it comes with general advice about how the lunar and the solar eclipse will influence you for the next 3 to 6 months. Contact me for a private reading, amalightworker@gmail.com, or you can contact me through website, amalightworker.com. And when you decide to contact me from website, please double check your email as you fill out the contact form, because if your email is wrong, I won't be able to reply back to you. I will be able to see your email, but I won't be able to reply back to you. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And it's time. So happy time to you if you are watching this in February. Thank you so much, and I will see you in next video. Bye.